Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing, unpouching, and first impressions of the EMP EDC Slenderman OTF. But first, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. Okay, cool. So I will get this out of the way and let's go ahead and talk about EMP EDC. First of all, this pouch is really damn cool. This is one of my favorite pouches that I've seen. I have not seen this kind of carbon fiber weave. This and the blue thread. I mean, the logo looks great. This is really awesome. So EMP EDC is a company who's it's a one-man show run by John Rusk, and he's known for the Nimble. He designed the Nimble, had it produced by QSP. He's done really well, and I was lucky enough to talk with him before the first production run of the Nimble. I got one of the first Nimbles ever made. You know, it's top, I think I got serial number 30 something like that, from the first run. I got in on the pre-order, and I had a chance to talk with him back and forth, and he was sending me videos of the knife before, of the prototypes. Super cool guy. I've enjoyed speaking with him, or messaging on Instagram. Anyway, before the Nimble was a thing, he had this run of OTFs called the Slenderman, and I saw it, and I think there were even some in stock, and he might have even done a second run of them, and I saw it and I just thought, nah, not really. I'm not a huge OTF guy. I do have a few of them, a handful, but I thought, nah, I don't, didn't really do it for me, When I saw the Nimble, I thought, yes, that's right up my alley. I'm gonna get one. Support John, very cool. But the Slenderman, I was just like, well, I don't know. So I didn't get one. And just recently, he made a post and said he had some kind of blemished or factory seconds or whatever you want to call it, some extra Slendermans laying around. He made a post about it, and it was a phenomenal price, and I was like, well, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's see how it is. So I got one, and I'm really curious to see. I'm sure you guys are too. I've been talking for a couple minutes. I'm sure you guys are curious to see what it looks like, if it's blemished or if it's dinged up. I have no idea. He said they're in perfect working order, so let's go ahead and check it out. Let's unpack this guy. Okay. Ooh, you guys knew that I would go with the blue. You guys already knew that. Have the EMP EDC sticker. Really cool pouch. Soft, kind of plush interior. And the carbon fiber. Damn. Okay. So let's go ahead and check this out. Wow. I love it. I love it already. Okay. Slenderman. The clip with, looks like a little, maybe a ceramic ball for the clip. Love this design. Okay. Let's go ahead and see the action, see what the blade looks like. Oh, wow, what? Number 112, S35 VN blade steel. Well, this is pretty, wow. Action is phenomenal. Action is really good. Definitely rivals Microtech, which is crazy, especially for the price. And yes, it is very slender and slim. Nice sticky edge. Cool little fuller, cutout thing. Tanto blade shape. You can see this belt satin blade finish. Feels great in hand. but the action is this. I mean, this feels like my. I've never handled the regular Troodon or the combat Troodon, but I do have my mini Troodon, and the action is just so like solid. It's so, you know, like smooth and comfortable. You don't have to like, you know, jam your finger into the actuator, but it's just so assertive, you know, so solid. You know it's going to deploy. Really, really good. This definitely reminds me of my mini Troodon. Really just like powerful, solid, and comfortable OTF action, which it's not that easy to find. I mean, there some OTFs you get them and it's your thumb gets, you know, chewed away. So this is quite the OTF. Now let's go ahead and play the find the blemish game. I mean, it could be that. I don't know. It could be that little thing. You know, little chip there. I see. You know, you can see these little tiny imperfections, but who cares? This is definitely going to be a user for me. What a cool knife. What a cool knife. So apparently I should have picked one of these up when they came out. I definitely dropped the ball. Look at that. Slenderman. Yeah, so he started with these, and then I think this is a collaboration, and this kind of got the ball rolling for him to be able to do the nimble production run, that first run. And now he's just, you know, now he's just crushing it and doing all kinds of nimble stuff and Tantos and the Nimble X, which is the large one. But you know, apparently this is what started everything, started it all. I like that. I actually like how slender, how thin, skinny the blade is. I really like the Tanto blade shape. I think he made some of these in D2. I am very happy with my S35 VN. And from what I understand, he assembles these. I'm not sure if he buys the parts or the parts get delivered to him. Not exactly sure the process, but he, I think he puts these together. I think he QCs them and puts them together, which that's a whole, you know, task on itself. That's not easy to do. So very cool. I'm pretty impressed. Very positive first impressions for the EMP EDC Slenderman. I said something to my friend. I said, "Oh yeah, I just got a Slenderman in," and he's like the, you know, like the urban legend, like the Slenderman, like in the woods or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I mean, but you can see how kind of slender and skinny this guy is. So, really cool knife. I wonder. So there's one body screw. Oh, okay. So one of these are, I think they're these must be T6. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, all T6. I'm not going to complain about the T6 just because at least they're Torx bits and they're not the stupid tri-wing things from Microtech. At least I can disassemble this if I ever wanted to. Of course, I'm not in a rush to disassemble an OTF, but if I wanted to do so, I could. Really great action, awesome fit and finish, and for a blemished one, I mean, barely anything is blemished. I don't really see it. So very cool. Looking forward to doing a full review on this guy. And getting it in pocket, you know, carrying it and seeing how it feels and how it carries. Really awesome knife. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Knife Standards. I will catch you later.